coffee is a commodity. You can get it anywhere.
Yeah.
From the gas station to, you know what I'm saying, the big chains to all of the local spots. And so by no means am I saying it's a side dish,
Right.
but you know, if you have a coffee shop and you don't have that piece right, forget
Right.
about it.
Right.
You know what I mean? And so
Yeah.
obviously I wanted to make sure that I got that part right.
Right. Yeah.
But in my head, it's like once you get that part right, that's it's done.
Yeah.
That is covered. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And now you have to really focus on the experience because what's going to keep people coming back? Because I'm not delusional to think that, you know what I'm saying, I got some magic cup of coffee that's gonna, you know what I'm saying, change the world. But I know our stuff is good. Don't get me wrong.
It is. Yeah, very much so.
You know what I'm saying? Like it's
Yeah. Yeah.
vanilla latte.
Yeah. Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody got that. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Everybody don't have our playlist though. Everybody don't have, you know, the art that we have. Everybody doesn't have just the vibe that we've put together. And so that's the part where I was like, all right, where do we want to get our beans from? Our first stop was the place that was one of our favorite places. You know what I'm saying? So we reached out to them. It's Metric. We get our beans from Metric. They were easy to talk to. They were responsive. They were, you know what I'm saying, very open to sharing information in a way that was just like, I just met y'all and y'all telling me, you know, out the gate, just being very transparent. And so it was like, I'm not going to keep looking and confuse myself or, you know what I'm saying, overthink it. Like, this is working. All right, what's the next step? You know,
Yeah.
they worked with me on kind of building out what the menu should look like. We put some drinks together. People tasted them and said, do it. And so I'm like, all right, that box is checked. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
repeat that process every time somebody orders this, and then that part is covered. You know what I'm saying? And so to me, it really was about how can we make this space a place that people want to come back to.
Yeah.
It can't just be the coffee.
Can't just be the coffee. Yeah. So I like how you say, you know, coffee is a commodity, right? Especially in Chicago, you can find a coffee shop every corner, right? I used to go to Metric before I discovered your shop, because it's on the other side of my house, right?
Right.
So how did you approach attracting people to your business and kind of just building a customer base, given the fact that people that usually make coffee runs already have a coffee shop that they go to?
Yeah. I mean, a lot of it is the community. A lot of it is the people who live in that area who just walked by, saw that we were there, walked by, maybe heard the music, came in, you know what I'm saying? Social media is a big part of it. People stopping in, posting about us, tagging us, you know, other people seeing, a lot of word of mouth. And then, like I said, that and being able to, you know, it's a small shop. And so being able to have conversation openly with folks and really have that immediate feedback in some instances, good or bad. You know what I'm saying? Because if somebody comes in and they're like, man, that mirror is dope, I'm like, all right, we did that right. You know what I'm saying? Okay.
Yeah.
Got it. You know, somebody's like, oh man, where'd you get that picture from? Oh, that's one of the homies. You know what I'm saying? You should check them out. And in the back of my mind, all right, got it. Like, so if I'm able to see, all right, people really like the art, then I know, all right, what other art do I need to incorporate into the space? How can I kind of continue to elevate those elements? And so
Yeah.
in the almost 9 months that we've been there, we've added some pieces. And every time we add something, people notice it. And
Yeah.
so it's really that opportunity to say, all right, what have the people been appreciating about the space?
Mm-hmm.
And noticing, okay, that's what's bringing them back. People like the lavender. I didn't know that lavender was a big deal like that. You know what I'm saying? Until people were like, man, this jamming. You know what I'm saying? And so now I'm like, all right, well, how else can we keep using the lavender? You know what I'm saying? So we put it with the matcha, put it with the chai. You know what I'm saying? And just kind of continuing to evolve and kind of build off what people are already
Right.
appreciating. And then that just creates that organic, word of mouth. Like I can't tell you the number of people that's like, they'll come in, man, people have been talking about this lavender latte all on the Facebook group. Let me get that. All right, cool, let's do it. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
somebody come in, man, my cousin been telling me about this space. I live right down the street. Didn't even know y'all was there. So
Yeah.
like I haven't even really had to do any marketing yet.
Yeah.
Because we've just really been focused on that organic growth and making sure that, what we have is not only enjoyable but sustainable. Because the minute we start really pushing it like that,
Mm-hmm.
and we start really getting a bunch of foot traffic in there and a bunch of people in there, we have to be able to sustain what people enjoy,
Right.
because that's what's going to keep people coming back.